Doug Thompson here. We're in the shop and I just want to talk a little bit about bending. I do a lot of bending. Small parts, big parts. This is a small bender that I kind of built based on the Hosfeld bending system. I've got the rotary draw set up on it with a little form die. This is a relatively small form die. And if I bend, you could see that the part, this is 1/8 by 1/2, will nicely bend around that. And I can set up different ways of controlling the degree of bend. And this is a nice little bender with small form dies. I've got some jobs coming up where I need to have larger form dies. So what I decided to do was kind of make just a brand new bender, a dedicated piece of tooling to bend specific radii in specific materials. This essentially is composed of a piece of 1¼ all thread with a nut welded on the bottom. And then there's a piece of 1½ square bar welded to that, so that you could put this in the vise. You can hold the vise, or if you wanted to make a little table mount, I've got this little kind of box element here made out of 1/2 by 1.5 inch. Well, and this is bolted down to the table. Then this post fits into the socket there, and then I'll tighten it up. And then I've got the bender set up on the table. It's out of the way. It's on the other side of the table that I normally work. And then I have a stable platform for the bender. This is composed of all lasered parts. I wanted to have some specific dies made up, so we lasered out these different shapes. I stack them together so that when I want to bend something, I can quickly take the nut off all the way, take it all the way off, put a new die on, tighten it up, adjust this stop element, and then away I go. It's relatively simple. You could add a lot to it, but this essentially is kind of what I call the main frame here. It's got a tower with a piece of all thread. There's a nut and a washer on both sides, and then you can jam this up to the part so it won't move. And then I just took a 3/4 inch bolt and put a nut and a washer on it both sides to lock it in place. I can adjust it back and forth, and then I have these two rollers that I kind of put together. But this is essentially a dedicated piece of tooling for some specific work that I'm going to do. I'll go ahead and bend a piece of 1/2 inch 16 gauge square tubing with it. So I'm just going to adjust this a little bit. There's a piece of 1/2 inch tubing. I'm going to put a little, say a 90-degree bend in it. I'm going to just pull it gently. Now I'm really tugging on it. I actually have an extension that I'll put on here. This is 1.5 inch tubing. This is 1 3/4 14 gauge. I'll just slip it on there and I'll go ahead and bend this. Just nice and easy. And I'm watching to make sure that the tube stays with the die. And we'll go all the way around to 90. And the tighter the radius, the more that you're going to have deformation. I think this is about a 7-inch. Yeah, this is a 7-inch OD disc. Two of them together, spaced apart, so they're bearing upon the tubing in such a way that I can bend it and get a really nice bend.